Morning. While I have a few minutes, I want to go over some of the necessary changes we need to make as an American diaspora as it pertains to where we are socially. Number one, we need to give the brown moniker to the Hispanic community. I don't think we've done anything worthy of imitating the black community in that respect. I think the Mexican, Puerto Rican, Cuban, Dominican, and all those who consider themselves Spanish speaking over Afro have put in more time and more skin in the game to be worthy of that kind of general umbrella. When you have a connection to your family's country of origin, I think it is more respectable and honorable to reference yourself in that way, even if it's a few more syllables. And underlying, there is a more sinister motivation to imitate the benefits of the African American community without putting in the sacrifice or the work that they did. And I will not be party to that, nor will I defend or protect anyone that is party to that mindset. Secondly, I'm condemning obesity in my community. There is no reason with our level of income that we need to promote obesity in our women, particularly since our torso to leg length ratio does not correspond to an attractive outcome in that respect. We have neither the postural discipline nor the kinesthetic awareness en masse to take on that additional body type as part of our attractiveness spectrum, nor do we have any historical connection to that frame of reference as the African community historically may have had. Thirdly, if you are living in a suburb where you've graduated from a high school that was predominantly white, you need to conduct and speak in a manner that appropriates that language and culture if you plan on assimilation being part of your identity. If you want to take the risk of using certain urban language, you are on your own. You do not have my protection. You do not have my defense. The terms of endearment that descendants of slaves have created to survive the trauma of living in this country that buys and sells them like cattle and makes them work under the whip of insult day after day will not be stolen by anyone under my watch. Fourthly, we come from a patriarchal society, not an egalitarian society or a matriarchal society. None of our faith disciplines encourage such abominations in the nuclear family. And whoredom of our women is not empowerment. You have no reason to be sexually promiscuous when you are born with your inherent sexual value, and we have to earn it. I'm not saying you have to have any of your marriages arranged by your parents, but you will not disrespect their sacrifice by treating your body as a commodity so that you can buy snap benefits of approval from suburban animals who themselves have stolen equity from the inner cities. on the scarred backs of broken homes. And I formally, as another point, denounce anyone who uses pity as a strategy for advancement. This is not 1978 anymore. I carry forward in the spirit of Ronnie Fields and Benjamin Wilson and Derrick Rose. I will not subscribe to a narrative nor will I call myself a Chicagoan while I live in Evanston. I'm no longer going to dance for your Harold's or Uncle Remus conversations. I have paid my dues. I have borne my cross, even if it was only a Simon of Cyrenian cross. And my brother is on his own, as is my biological father. I will not be mocked by your fraudulent morality. I have been casually tossed to straws all my life as I have drowned. And been instructed to preach like Nat Turner. I will lead no revolution. If I go, it will be solo. You mock me by sending a Samson where my mother shed tears, knowing full well who the Samson is. And you mock the man who baptized me when my own father would not. You could accept all my work and labor, just like my mother. Maybe if you have one or two more pennies, your skin will lighten a few shades. That's what you despise most about me, isn't it? That I have everything you want, but refuse to beg and grovel the way that you desire to. I've never been with a virgin in my life. I have stolen nothing from any woman. Even when they have tried to steal from me. Can you say the same? You want to write a book about that? You think you're appealing to conscience, but deep down, you know what you're doing. That is your Romans chapter 1. And you will not steal my eternal reward, even though at every opportunity you've stolen my earthly recompense. I know how important it is for you to avoid cliché. Claudius.